The Davis.
The Davis.
I brought you some aromatic grass.
Oh my.
Wow, thanks. So much? This must have taken a long time.
It isn't that much. And by the way, I haven't seen you for a while. Were you busy?
I don't remember. My memory these days is fuzzy.
It sounds like you're just tired. I would rest if I were you. Oh, hi.
Hi. So, who are you?
Huh? Mia?
I'm not myself. I'm done today.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Later.
Wow, Mia seems to be exhausted. She's gotten to the point where she's beginning to lose her memory.
Elk, you need to stop yelling at the grass.
Don't tire yourself out either. I'm gonna log off too. Thanks. See ya. Bye-bye.
Okay, you need to answer this now. Is she like the one character in Sign that's tied into the world? The Silent Rabbit?
Not gonna say yes, not gonna say no.
Damn it!
Dude, you just gotta let the plot unfold for itself.
I don't see why a human would be behaving that way.
It is peculiar, isn't it?
Unless that human got into a weed addiction really bad. I don't see that happening.
Elk does like to give her the aromatic grass.
That's why I'm saying he needs to stop giving her the grass. Let her head kind of cool off for a few days. Let her get her faculties back, and then maybe she gets to have some more. And Leo's presumes to give us orders now.
Investigate infected area. Details at Sigma Town Weapon Shop.
Okay, wait, no, Leos. You screwed us the last time by basically blaming all of this on us. And I'm not saying you're right or wrong, but you essentially blamed it on us. Now you want us to do more for you?
Yeah.
F you, buddy.
What's the deal, Leos?
F you, buddy. No. We're not on... Hey, pay us first. We're on your payroll now, buddy.
Yeah. CyberConnect, you gotta pay us.
Exactly. I want a direct check from Ultimate. And you're saying, oh, but I'm Leos. I'm in the world. I can't make that happen. Mr. All-Important Daddy.
Making me do all of that for what? Look at what happened.
What are you saying now? You acted on your own free will. You're late.
Our free will? You just used us.
This is why I don't like kids. Listen, our interests were the same, so we joined forces. You followed orders out of your own free will. That is all. Any questions? If not, I'll get on with the subject. An area where a virus is perceived to be incubating has been found. I want you to investigate it. Stand by at the Chaos Gate. I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
You know what? We can exercise our free will the other way, too.
Following orders out of your own free will.
Dick to the nth degree.
Taking orders from someone like that.
We need the information from Leos, and Leos needs us. To help Orca and restore this world to what it used to be.
I will accompany you this time as well. I called Black Rose too, but she apparently does not like me.
We don't like you either.
Gee, I wonder
the
why.
investigation is Sigma, rising implacable sipping bug. It's protected, so use this. All right, I'll wait for you at the field.
So do we need to get Black Rose for this, or?
Probably.
Yeah, we need to contact her, Leos, not you.
Yeah, let us do all the...
Funniest thing, I wonder why she doesn't like you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because she doesn't like getting barked orders at. Although she does like barking. There's the conflict of interest right there. She likes being the one barking the orders.
Yes. Yes, she does. She's headstrong that way. Well,
We should bring the broken Mia. Make sure she's off the grass.
Oh, Black Rose is not online, so I guess it's just going to be me and Balmon and whoever else I want.
Wise man.
Yes, of course. We got to always.
Yes, we have to have the all-powerful powers of the Stephen Bloom.
Why, hello there.
Oh, I thought Balmon was already part of our party.
I'll handle it.
Alright, so we have a new tank in Balmung of the Azure Sky. Now we're gonna go meet Leos.
Protected.
Do we have to meet Leos?
Unfortunately,
He's such a dick.
I don't have enough fire scores.
Uh-oh!
Oh, then I might as well call it here and go get more.
Yep, so I guess that's going to be it for this week. So when we get back, then I will give everybody my Gundam update, but by then I will have more episodes to watch. So, which is good, because that series is like 42 episodes long.
Yep, it's a long, long series.
So, alright, well, we will see you guys next time for more .hack Outbreak.
Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play .hack Outbreak for PlayStation 2. My god, it has been a while.
It has been a long while.
How long's it been? Like 3-4 weeks since we last played?
At least a month, because, I mean, I think it was a month ago when we actually picked it up. But now we are back. We love .hack again. It's not that we don't like it. So, let's see, what happened last time? We took down, not Magus, the Prophet.
Fidel, the Prophet.
So...
I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, I guess then we'll find out. So, I guess we needed to get more emails or whatever.
Okay. Area request by Leo's data pollution is out.
Oh, that's right, because he approached both us and Balmung.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's take Balmung.
Not Moonstone. Balmung.
I'll handle it.
You're going to be our tank? Awesome. Are we going to take Black Rose? Can we take Black Rose?
I don't know if she's actually online at this point. I want to play it safe. Get away. Wait.
Yay! Steven! See,
Why,
we've gotten
there.
another band back
Give
together.
me just a moment. I'll be right there.
Hi, Stephen Bloom.
Stephen Glorious.
Somebody's actually going to send this to Steve Bloom's Twitter, and he's going to be like, great, I have male stalkers. That's not cool.
Yes, please send it to Steve Bloom because we love him.
Not in that way, though.
Not in that way.
Oh, is it time?
It is.
Oh my gosh, are we going to do this? All right. Let's do this, Alex. We're waiting. We're waiting.
Loading.
Hideo Kojima powers activate! And some new person to .hack LP is like, what the crap? First of all, welcome.
Welcome. We'll go back and watch the other parts first.
Yeah, so you understand the Hideo Kojima powers.
And the story thus far.
And the Armageddon spell. You must understand the Armageddon spell. Oh, and this is Leos. So...
The infection of the field is level 3. This is bad.
Well, thanks.
That was really profound, Leos.
That was helpful. Very helpful, Leos.
Thanks, I guess.
I saw a torch somewhere now. I can't actually find it. Was it here?
So we're basically coming out here to look for more infected territory.
We're looking for another data bug to take down.
I love that there's a little bit of a bug with Balmung's wings. They're actually going into his body.
I never noticed that, actually. Oh, stop that.
Did it bust?
Yes. Pull the controller.
Yep. We'll be right back.
Okay,
we're back. That took some moment. And, oh, is it time? Grunty music!
Woo!
With our super villain Grunty trying to take over the world.
We're lesser than Marie Antoinette. But at the end of the day...
Well, compared to Marie Antoinette, we are nothing.
That... Okay.
What? He said it!
It's true. It's true. It's one of those things. I hate those things.
Okay, so there's the dungeon.
Whew.
Oh, look, everybody, we're going back into Jabu Jabu's belly! Which now actually has a reference to Alex.
Yes, now that's quite fitting, because we just finished recording more Ocarina of Time.
Yep, so...
I got to see Jabu Jabu belly.
You got to see Lord Jabu Jabu, which is awesome.
See, Adam never told me it was a Zelda reference. I just kept thinking it was something out of Warcraft.
Nope. Nope, it was Zelda.
The infection in the dungeon is far greater than the field. I will go to the lowest level. You should hurry up.
Why not teleport us with you?
I was just about to ask that.
Because, you know, you have admin powers. Why do you not teleport us down with you?
Why, Leos? Why do you not teleport me?
Because you need to gain proper experience.
Oh, of course I gotta have magic tolerance, so I gotta set Wise Man to first aid.
So while we are doing this, it's time once again, and I probably will add a graphic to this, to Adam's Anime Update! Because that's what I do on the .hack Let's Plays. Because I get charged by Alex to watch an anime. And then I also decided to be a brash YouTuber and take on a challenge.
Yes.
Which was to watch every single Gundam series. And we're going to start with Gundam this time because, believe it or not, in the last couple of recording sessions, we did not talk about that update. I'm actually 17 episodes in to Gundam. The original Mobile Suit Gundam. So at this point, I can actually make the jokes about Gundamu. Gundamu! So... First of all, it is very 70s. Alright? I think we even mentioned this in another LP.
Yeah.
It is very 70s. Women are... Even though, like, the women we see in the series are military women, they are very much... Very... Not domestic. What's the word? Very docile. Not really making waves, so to speak.
Right.
And I've actually seen a couple of times where a woman got slapped, because that's okay, apparently. Well, it's just like, it just brings me back to, Linkara brought it up in a video, like a Fantastic Four where Susan Storm goes evil, and apparently the way to get her out is to not indulge her female whims anymore and to tell her to shut up while slapping her.
Oh, wow.
Because that makes her become the Invisible Woman again, instead of... Malice, I think is what her name was. So, it's kind of that aspect, but also, you can tell again this is very centered towards kids and maybe even families to some extent.
Yes.
There are kids on the ship, so you get to walk around with them. And then also we have to have the male anime stereotype of, you know, being respectful towards women and not looking and things like that. So it is very 70s in that regard. It is breathing 70s. Also the outlandish colors. It is... I mean, here's the best way to explain it. In this day and age, women would have the same uniform as men, right? You know, camo. In this one, the men's uniforms, if you're an officer, you're tan.
Okay.
If you are lower rank, you're blue, so you're like a pilot or whatever.
Okay.
And women all over the place are just pink.
Pink. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to do it, Alex. I'm gonna have to do it. I have to reference Guybrush. It's pink. Yeah, all of them are pink. All of them are I don't know the actual term for this, but like the 70s Star Trek nurse women's outfits, really high skirts and things like that.
Uh-huh.
They give that impression that they're supposed to be like. This is the part that I'm not so sure on. They all wear the kind of same tan combat pants or whatever, but the way that women wear it is like, it looks like pantyhose or something like that. So it's very 70s in the fact of, oh look, it's like the Trek, like the original Trek outfits for women where they were super, super short skirts.
Right.
So, with that said, let's get into the story a little bit. So I'm following the classic story of Amuro Ray versus Char Aznable. Amuro Ray is kind of the closet genius in his neighborhood in the colonies.
Okay.
Yes, that's what happens in Gundam, guys, is they live on colonies.
Wait, what
Something
applies
I've been
to
waiting
the
for
dog?
our government to do! Yeah, they're space colonies.
Okay.
And they're called sides for some reason. We follow Amuro Ray. He's kind of the closet genius, and the way we follow him is through his girlfriend, Frau Bo.
Okay.
And she's kind of Amuro's mom, which is really sad because she's his exact age, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like going in and making sure he gets up or make sure he sleeps. Because like I said, he's a closet genius, so he's working all the time.
Okay.
But then their side is attacked by the Principality of Zeon.
Oh dear.
Which is the villains of this series. If you guys have seen Gundam Seed, it's basically the equivalent of Zaft. In fact, Zaft is kind of influenced by Zeon, especially in the uniforms. So, then we are introduced to the Red Comet, Char Aznable. That's literally his name, the Red Comet. And one of the things I've always known is that you know it's a Char mobile suit because it is red. All over the place, it is red.
Okay.
So that's how you know. Kind of like Luna Maria and Seed Destiny, how they were all red.
Right. Okay.
Because he's called the Red Comet, they are all red, and they are also faster than the average model. So like where there is a Zaku for the average military, he has a red Zaku that moves faster.
Uh-huh.
So that's the thing. And also the classic Gundam trope of we have to have the guy masked. Yeah, it started here, guys. And he has a big old samurai helmet. It's kind of giggly.
Okay.
I may be missing parts of the story, but basically the side gets blown up, just like in Seed with Heliopolis.
Right.
So the side gets blown up, they go to the moon, Zeon follows them there, they destroy the moon base, then they head to Earth. Where I'm at, they are on Earth, but they are trying to get to Odessa Day. It's a designated point where the Earth forces are going to be attacking the Principality of Zeon. Because the way that this goes is like half the Earth is Earth forces, and then a good portion of the rest of the world is Zeon-owned territory.
Okay.
So obviously, they are in Zeon-owned territory. Because, you know, we have to have that kind of a story. In the desert. So really, guys, there's a reason I said that Seed mirrors the original series. It does. Especially in its plot. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Right now I'm facing off against Rambaral, which is a coined character in the Gundam franchise. Gundam Build Fighters references him, and also if you know you would know the character Andrew Wolfeld,
okay,
which is highly influenced on Rambaral. So he's the Rambaral of Seed.
Okay.
So at that point, we have those moments. We have that character introduced. We also have a couple of other characters, which is the evil Zabi family.
Oh.
They are the rulers of the Principality of Zeon. Their father rules, and then there are 3 sons and 1 daughter. So Giren is the oldest. No, Giren's the oldest. Giren actually runs all of the military operations within Zeon.
Okay.
Dozel, who Char first reports to, He's kind of in charge of the Space Forces and making sure that they progress. Then you have Cassilia Zabi, who I'm not sure is responsible of anything, but she walks around. And just to hide the fact that she's a woman, she has to walk around in a mask, like a veil, to cover her mouth, because she looks more ninja-like that way. And then you have Garma Zabi, which is the youngest. Now, where I'm at, Garma has died.
Oh, okay.
Because Shar is actually part of an opposing family that got wiped out by the Zabi family and took over for Zeon to be dictators. So Shar is like one of the few remaining remnants of that family. And so he has taken revenge against the Zabis to avenge his father's death.
Okay.
Very Gundam Wing. And he has actually made it responsible for, or he was responsible for Garma's death because he basically set up all of the events to have that happen. I think that's about as much as I'm going to go into the story. Now I'm going to get into the characters. Shar I liked, just because he's very much that Top Gun character. He's very Iceman.
Okay.
Except you can tell he has military connections. And people already know this, and I'm afraid that opinion has not changed. I don't like Amuro. Amuro drives me nuts. Amuro is whiny. He literally gets to points where he will not sleep because reasons. Like, you know, you'd think that if you got out of a battle with a Gundam, you would be exhausted. He just sits there and works on stuff.
Okay.
I guess that's supposed to be how he handles stress or whatever, but he doesn't get sleep, so there's a lot of plot lines where he is the sole reason for their survival because of the Gundam, and he's the only one that can pilot it. Okay. So at that point, he doesn't get sleep, he doesn't take care of himself, he is always absorbed into what he is doing. So you have a lot of these whiny moments where he will just complain, "I'm the guy who's saving you all the time. Why won't you listen to me?" Meh, meh, meh. Sorry, guys, that's Amuro most of the time. And Amuro just never gets the idea. He's in a combat situation.
So basically, he's Shin.
Well, no, Shin is his own stick-up-his-butt character, alright? Amuro is a unique one.
Okay.
Because he has to have the ship constantly tell him, you know, we are at war, we are in a combat situation, even though he's a civilian. And so he never gets that. And so he's always... He kind of literally absorbs this whole idea that he is the sole savior of the White Base, which is the ship in the series.
Okay.
And he never really gets over that concept, and it always ends up in some stupid plot line where he's gotta save them. Except, there's always a point where Amuro hits a boiling point, so to speak. One of which was, he got to meet his mom for the first time in years. She didn't go up to the colonies with them.
Okay.
Oh, I actually forgot that part. So the Gundam actually, the fun part is, his dad designed it.
Well, just a second. Wow, we had like 3 treasure chests in a row out of 4.
Yes, we did.
Okay, sorry, go on.
So I love it. Yeah, so I forgot that little factoid. His dad actually designed the Gundam.
Okay.
So that's why he's more equipped to be able to handle it. He understands his dad's notes. So there's actually an episode where he meets his mom.
Oh,
she didn't...
Just a second. This is a virus crystal. And it gives us a virus core.
Very nice.
You will find those from time to time.
Hopefully a rare one.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
So, he meets his mom, and... Well, now he's a soldier, so he's always trying to protect his own life, and it just so happens that his mom is in a refugee camp. That is Zeon-owned. So, he tries to defend himself and take care of the soldier, and his mom is an ultra-pacifist.
Okay.
She's like, "I don't even know you anymore, Amuro!" And Amuro's just like, "I don't know you anymore, Mom!" And that's pretty much how that episode goes.
Okay.
I actually just barely hit an episode arc where Amuro is fed up. Mainly because he's had to fight Rambaral in his Goof mobile suit, which is a variation on the Zaku. And now he's decided, because he heard accidentally that the captain of the ship was going to train another person to pilot Gundam. Mainly because they couldn't rely on Amuro forever, you know?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, he woke up in the middle of that conversation, and so he literally took it as, "You don't need me anymore!" and ran away with Gundam.
Okay.
So he's basically screwed White Base. Well, they have a couple of other mobile suits running at this point, but he's basically screwed White Base.
Okay.
He's sentenced them to their deaths. Now, we have a boss coming, so I'm going to be quiet for a second.
Confirmed a data bug. Put all efforts into deleting it.
Thanks, Leos. It's not like we haven't done this a dozen times by now.